lane. So the usual technique is, of course, try to get first blood. Can't get first blood, lead. But you're not doing that.
Dead.
Hide? I don't know if he's dead yet. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I checked his skills. I was like, oh, no, it's power shot level 1. Yeah, no, he's...
But they're going to contest the lane being pulled. Although Dreamcell actually getting hit by the tomato creep puts him in a little bit of a precarious situation. He's actually completely out of regen, and now Tim's connecting that second Fire Spear here. Has got one more. They're going to shove Tim's underneath the tower to try and punish, but that hits Dreamcell now with the Icarus dive all of a sudden. Ooh, no. Kescute, I think, actually ended up doing Tim's a bit of a favor there. Own will be a regen.
Okay, that's really good actually for Lina. Probably the best rune you can get of Lina, but FPZ does die in the bottom lane because Hyde rotated. Bit of a mistake by FPZ. If your support communicates to you and goes, hey, I'm gonna go protect the rune, you don't still play aggressively, especially as Night Stalker, because you are fodder. They are gonna look to kill you. The moment they see Hyde rotating is the moment they try to kill you. And I guess his Night Stalker doesn't really matter. And he already has pretty decent farm actually. He got the Earnest Shadows. Honestly, daytime Night Stalker, not that bad.
Yeah, and Makoto, careful here. That's just the Ench TPing in, but you don't want to get caught underneath the tower with the enchant on you, especially if it starts attacking you like that with the cleave on top. Makoto, nice job there. Oh no, still caught by the torrent. Armel, a little bit more. LSA will connect onto him. There's some good damage coming through Makoto, popping the cell, but will be cleaved down eventually by the likes of Armel.
And this is one of the weaknesses of the Lina mid, and one of the reasons why a lot of pros are quite reticent to picking this hero, which is that she is just very fragile, and immediately whatever advantage you get can be stopped by simply killing her once, right, or twice, right? And Mel just TPs in the middle of this. They have no way to cancel his TP, so he just gets away, and he forced 2 support rotations, a bunch of wasted time. He needed Lina to join in to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's true, but Armel didn't really get too much out of that. I mean, he will scout the stacks, but he's unable to take them, at least at this very moment. Dreamcell, he's already been getting bullied, so nothing new is there. And, bot lane, though, Makoto is actually going to rotate and get a kill into Gabby. That's a big one. White on next fall.
Night Stalker taking advantage of this. I mean, I did say it early that Night Stalker, yes, the first line is to farm, but if they make a mistake, you're going to punish 100% of the time.
And I built it anyway, and that's good. Gabby, though, he's in trouble here, as he has mostly strength gain, but they will be able to jump in here, silence up, and the RP even committed with the torrents out from Armel from the farm. In comes the boat. It's connected out to all 3, and now the Supernova canceling out FBZ's move speed. Look at this. Gabby's still alive, actually, as he waveforms aggressively forward towards Makoto. Underneath the tower goes Tim's there on the Icarus dive, the 2-man LSA, but Tim's still alive. FBZ, the lone survivor, finally able to get 1 kill. Make that 2 kills, actually, as he did kill Gabby. I didn't notice how he killed Gabby there.
Earn on Gabby. Wow, used the Void on it was quite well played by F-Trish. They thought the Cheddars broke the smoke. It was actually the Kunkka, though, which messes them up, and now the Kunkka is reinitiating. And the Spirit, we had a Supernova from the Phoenix that they want to do. They destroy Mochel. No chance for him. Hyde also in a difficult position. He can win run away in just 2 more seconds, but Armel is on the downside. There's the X marks the spot. Tree still hits. Hyde's not going anywhere. No. And that will teach you to never smoke.
Pretty much. It's bad for your health, as we see there for Boom Esports. And you know what else is bad for your health is when the Gabby Morphlane has a 16-minute E-Blade here, as he's decided that all he needs is the Morbid Mask, and in he goes straight into Roche. That'll give him the extra security that he needs, and I think we're about to see TNC do what they do best, and that is just be incredibly aggressive versus other SEA teams.
Now, I don't know, man. TNC has been absolutely dominant this match. I don't think I've seen Boom Esports play their game whatsoever. This Lina mate has not worked out at all. No. And we did mention it's a high-risk, high-reward kind of hero, but that there is a risk involved. And once they got a couple, like a puppy, whatever PA is doing, so you can empower her. That's why buffing Magnus has been not really used at all. Yes, you also said that Mikoto should be fine, but might not be. Oh, even with the infused raindrops, the infused raindrops actually saved his life there, but the torrent catches him. Perfect prediction by Armel. That's why they call him captain.
All right, he picked one off. He picked Whitemon off while that was going down. So support for support, and now Armel will be stunned up once. FBZ was going to go for it, actually. The crippling fear onto 2. Kunkka in some trouble. Gabby's going to be running in. Kescute, oh my goodness, finally they get the kill there. As the Supernova now will be canceling out that Dark Ascension. Makoto, DK being up. He's got 1 target in mind, and he wants some scrambled eggs. He might have to pay quite heavily for this one, however, as Gabby is now going to be continuing to run him out of mana, though, luckily. But there we go, a little bit of a toss to assist him, and had enough mana there for the kill. Onto Lina. Gabby with the double kill there, and they might lose Armel and the Phoenix, but they pick up another kill onto Makoto, especially after that 10-second BKB.
Cut lanes as well. They are still hoping to win this game, and they're doing the right choices for it. The right steps towards that win. But is it going to be enough? We'll see now as Hai gets blown up by Gabby, who has a Lincoln Sphere, by the way, to make sure he can't even get the surprise crit there.
Yeah. Real scepter, though.
They try to initiate on the Morphling. He's been silenced. He can't morph in time. They can kill him with a Laguna Blade. Gabby's down. And they managed to defend their towers as well. They evade the Ghost Ship. FBZ still powerful, going for KP. They slow him down the Stifling Dagger. Mikoto has a Life Strike Array, but the Avalanche stopped him from coming out. Instead, they're just going to kill him with good old damage. No need for the stuns, just need for the hits. Yeah. And that KP will go down. Supernova has been used on the right side, but they're all positioning well, so they don't die to this. They cancel the TP by Whitemon, but they could have canceled Kunkka instead. However, they didn't see him in time, and as Whitemon is... The Phoenix manages to TP in time. Well, Sunray heals him too much. And he morphed before anyway.
Dire's bottom barrel.
Yep. I told you. It's going to be morph.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They let him die. I think it's the right play, because it was clear that the Dreamo Cell can continue to push this mid lane easily.
Oh, just to kill?
Yeah.
No, good to know. Even better. And there it is. Divine Rapier activated. They're going to smoke out of the base. We'll see who they can find.
Yeah, they won't be able to tell immediately as a Rapier, because it's hard to tell with the PA's damage.
It's hard to tell.
And stop asking why I went for Axe. We've explained it like to a ridiculous degree, and it has worked. I mean, now you've even seen the game where you literally predicted this was going to happen, and it's worked really well for them.
Here they go. Here they go. Smoke,
okay,
smoke,
Lina,
smoke.
Lina starting.
And they'll break.
It's a really crazy play by Lina, though. Not in the best position. Yeah, they stop her. She has BKB. Don't get away. There's a PZ. Nice RP! Onto 3! Can they make this work? They can. Armel's falling. So is Gabby. The Supernova, though, has hit. It's going to complete. They can't really stop this, but they've already destroyed the main damage dealers, so there's no way for TNC to come back into this fight, and it's KP alone without his friends. His heart's broken, and now so is his face.
Goodness gracious me. Oh god, poor Whitemon. Well, was just standing there. He's like, I got untouchable. I'm fine. Drew himself crits him for 2,400. Gabby actually dying there to the spill. Bulk of the damage after they bursted with Lincolns, but he actually ended up dying in 2 seconds after they stunned him once. But they're going to be trying to invade the enemy triangle here. Dreamcell is actually the first to go. He's going to see how Gabby, the blur, is going to end now. They have the X mark on the Dreamcell. He has the 10-second BKB and the Divine Rapier. They're unwilling to jump on him, but Mr. Stomp's doing his best to keep him locked down. In the meantime, FBZ now running at them. There's going to be the hard counter. No, FBZ, no. It is still daytime, my friend, with the Phoenix, but he is able to outlast him there. Night Stalker might be turning. KP getting a little bit of a heal. Nice 4-step down to the low ground as Hyde whips Shackle Shot with the Yule Scepter there. As Makoto now, another great stomp. That might save the life of Armel, but Dreamcell now jumping right back onto him as KP's still alive on the new tower. There's going to be the RP now, but they only catch Gabby. And with the Satanic Active, is barely locked down. 3 heroes now dead for the side of Boom Esports as Tiny will buy back. That's all that TNC have lost. And now it's Boom Esports in full retreat. That did not go away they were looking for.
You don't have this.
She should be the one that ganks the reinforcements, if that makes sense, right?
Careful, the Morphling. I mean, they take this Rex. I don't think it's over just yet, even with Naya Creeps, but they need to defend this, I think. Okay, Gabby, nice Struck Array. Yes, they forced him down. Gabby's gone. Dead. Deleted. It's the second time this happens to him. Dreamo Cell going further, looking for the Phoenix Supernova's use. He did have a reversal shard earlier, which is why they can fight this. The Hex on the Lina, and Lina's also destroyed. Supernova a bit too strong, but Dreamo Cell, he's happy to continue fighting. They have an E-Blade to stop Dreamo Cell from hitting. Armel trying to stop him with the X-Mark spot. There's the Yule Scepter as well, tossing in, giving them more time. Dreamo Cell wants to jump. He has the extra Blink Strike range, but he can't find anyone. As they cancel the Phoenix DP, it's Mikoto who does this, going for Armel as well. They're trying to go for everyone, and they're accomplishing with an RP. There we go. The mid is down, and they finally get the kills they were looking for. Tim's the next target. There's no more Supernovas for this bird. He's out of Refresher Shards, which means he's also out of life.
Yeah, and like I said, that's really what the Shadow Blade is for on the Lina, right? Just simply lands an LSA, breaks Lincoln's with the Yule Scepter and the Luna Blade to the face, and he is absolutely deleted. Boom Esports, again, up 14k. Looks like they're going to make another charge here towards the base of TNC Predator. As still, 3 barracks are alive in this game. One of them is going to be the melee barracks top lane for Boom Esports, and both top barracks alive here. Dreamcell, though, onto 2. He's in a good position here potentially, but they're going to play defensively here. He's not confident in what he sees, but KP is a very easy target. Forced out to the low ground before the nullifier can connect. He does have some cheese to consume, and down he goes. Oh, Phoenix. Tim's has been caught here as well. The LSA will connect onto him. That's going to be a nice stun. And look at that. Down goes Whitemon. 2 buybacks already out from the support, but Whitemon without buyback here. So they have caught himself, but they just don't have vision. The blur, the invis, the triple dagger now as Tim's or KP make it. Getting stunned on that profile. Well, look at the damage. 2,600 crits now. So is he going to actually brawl versus Armel? No, they're going to back up for now, Avo.
That was a really good nullifier onto the Yule Scepter to dispel. It was very smart here by FPZ. Used it before he actually went up in the air because it's a very slow projectile, but you actually can't target Yule Scepter part there. And you continue further. You're gonna take the Mayor Creeps for sure, but the Mayor Creeps, actually the Creeps themselves, it was the Enchantress Creep, the real MVP. We're gonna see a Mayor Creep versus Mayor Creep game. Armel trying with a Torrent, Primo Cell, perhaps Armel is his target, but he's keeping his distance. He wants to make sure nobody can target him right now. The Hex on Armel, they can turn this into a kill. There goes the crits, and Armel's done for. The RP hits the Morphling. You can't save him anymore. He turns into Wind Ranger. It's not going to be enough. The Dragon Slave brings him down for 2 whole minutes, and now it's Armel against the world with a Phoenix helping out, even with a Spanish Armada. Armel is not going to win this. Yet again, the Invincible Armada will sink. Armel will die. Tims will follow through, and it's going to be Boom doing the comeback of the century against an almost lost game. Boom does the impossible, and they beat TNC.
Yeah, I mean, what a game. A really nice comeback there coming through from Boom Esports. It was looking pretty bad for them there at some points, but